after all the requests, here is my 10-day trip budget from Durban to Egypt. Per person, we paid 11,374 Rand for our international flights on Egypt Air, which was quite a good airline. This is dependent on the travel that you're doing, but we spent 2,000 Rand per person on our Ubers and tipping, and yay, 3 Egyptian pounds to the Rand. We were first-time travelers to Egypt, and we did all of these tours, which basically covers everything you're going to want to see in 3 different cities, including some private tour guides. I don't think a tour guide was that necessary for the pyramids, but definitely they were welcomed at the museums. One thing we paid for, which I highly do not recommend, was going inside the Great Pyramid. It was the most claustrophobic, terrible time of my life. Here's the hotel's breakdown for 9 nights. In total per person, it came to just under 6,000 Rand, but keep in mind that was for an all-inclusive resort for the last 3 nights, which was definitely one of the highlights of my trip. Next, we had internal travel to 3 different cities. That per person with 2 flights and 1 private transfer came to 4,900 Rand. Many of the places we stayed had breakfast included, so we didn't spend that much on meals eating out. But even if you do, the food there is really cheap. Finally, some extras that I paid for was my unlimited eSIM as well as bank charges, and then I didn't include spending money. So I don't know how good your maths is if you've been counting, but grand total for 9 nights per person came to just under 30,000 Rand. Now, obviously, that's not a small amount of money, but you can do this for so much cheaper depending on the type of traveler you are. So drop me a comment if you need to know more details. Thanks for watching.